Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today it is April favorites. I love making these videos. I think they're really important just so I can show you guys what has been on my top shelf for the month of April. I've been testing so many new products that I have right in front of me, and I'm just really excited because I feel like the makeup world has so many new products that it's almost hard to keep up with. Like, I can't keep up with everything that's been coming out every month or every week, whatever it is, just because it's expensive and I just don't have the time to try all this makeup in a shorter period of time because I only make my videos once a week right now. But I do have really good favorites. I'm so excited. We're going to be playing with them. I'll be swatching some of these. I think this might be my favorite monthly favorites. I have really good products right in front of me. Some of them are from the Sephora sale. Some of them are from elsewhere. So it's kind of a mix and match of everything. So let's get into it. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can see my videos every single week. Let's get into my April favorites. So I'm going to start with the complexion first. So I actually have two products. One I have shown on my channel already, but the second one I really haven't, but I am wearing it on my face. So the first one is actually from Fenty Beauty. It is the Blurring Skin Tint. I absolutely love this one. I'll just bring you a little closer. I mean, this packaging is everything. I'm in the shade 8. I did go a little bit darker just because spring and summer is around the corner. So I figured I do get a little bit more color when it is warmer outside. So I just figured this would be perfect for me. And it is a perfect match, let me tell you. I just like put it down my face, put on a sponge, and it just works like a dream. When I tell you that you could build up this coverage, it is true. Like, it is a full blurring skin tint. I just feel like my face looks flawless after wearing this, and it lasts such a long time. So I'm a really big fan of this one. The next foundation that you guys may be surprised about, because I'm so into the dewy and glowy looking skin, just like, I love that glow within type of look. So this might be a little bit of a surprise, but I am really obsessing over this NARS foundation. It is the Soft Matte Complete Foundation. I'm actually wearing this on my skin right now. I will bring you guys a little closer so that you can see what my skin looks like. When I tell you that the finish of this foundation is just beautiful, like everything is covered. It is full coverage, as you can see from my face. It is fully covered. It says here, it is comfortable 16-hour wear, full natural looking coverage, true color, oxidation resistant, transfer proof, and shine proof. So I honestly am thinking about wearing this on my wedding day just because I feel like a matte finish might look better in pictures, but I may be wrong. A makeup artist may be watching this video and may tell me something so different. So I'm no expert. I'm just sharing what my opinion is. And this is just amazing. I find that the finish of it is beautiful. I find that my powders or my cream blushes or cream bronzers just like go on beautifully onto the skin. And I'm in the shade medium 1.5 in Valllaurius. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but this is just gorgeous and I really highly recommend it. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin, which I really do like, because I feel like a lot of matte foundations or any type of matte products are really drying to the skin and kind of harsh, especially if you do have dry skin. If you're looking to find a new matte foundation, I highly recommend this one because it is beautiful, it is full coverage, and it just goes on your skin like a dream, and everything else on top of it just looks flawless at the end. So I picked up something at the Sephora sale, which I was kind of skeptical about because I wasn't really sure what it was, but I did get the BAREMINERALS Blonzer, and this is great because it does say it is a blush plus bronzer, so you could kind of use it as both. What I usually do is I put on my cream blushes or my cream bronzers, and then I kind of powder this on top, and it looks beautiful. It kind of looks like I'm already in the summer when wearing this. Am I wearing this right now? I actually am wearing it right now. I honestly couldn't remember for a second, but I have it like on top of my forehead, my cheekbones, under my, like on my neck, my jaw, everywhere. And it just looks so nice. And the claims here is that it is a luminous rosy bronze color, highlights your complexion with a natural looking glow, just like the first kiss of the sun, which it really does. I was so weirded out by this when it came out, but let me tell you, it just looks so, so good. It doesn't really have a lot of shimmer. I'll swatch it on my finger. So this is what it looks like on my finger right here. I mean, it does look more like a blush than a bronzer, but I'm just rubbing it on my hand for you and like blending it in a little bit. So this is what it looks like on my hand. I'm not sure if you could really see it like that because of the lighting, but it really does blend out beautifully, and it really does work as both. Even though it does come off more like a blush, it really does work really well as a bronzer. So if you wanna like just be in and out of the door, blush, bronzer done, definitely go out and get this. Okay, so another blush product, but it is strictly blush. It's not a bronzer or anything like that. It is from Lawless. I am in the shade Sakura. I mean, this blush is just beautiful. Just look at this. It is perfect for the summer just because it is that perfect pinky pink. It says it is a silky soft pressed powder formula that seamlessly blends into the skin, and it makes it a healthy, natural flush, and it's also nourished with shea butter, almond oil, and squalene, which is great ingredients for the skin, let me tell you. But this color is just beautiful. I'm actually wearing the e.l.f. Putty blush, and I don't remember what shade it's in, but this really looked beautiful on top of it. So I'm wearing this right now. Let me just put this on my finger for you. So this is what it looks like on my finger. It is very, very pink. Let's put it on my hand. Again, it does kind of blend into the skin a lot, so you really can't tell from this lighting, but it is right here. It really does blend beautifully within the skin, and it just gives you that nice pop of color. And again, it is not stripping. It looks really great on top of a cream blush, and it's just beautiful. I love this color. It is great for the upcoming seasons. So if you definitely want to try out a new blush, a powder blush, of course, definitely check this out. I got this at Sephora. It was pretty expensive for the blush, but it does come with the mirror, and the packaging is really beautiful. So you see the mirror right here, and the packaging is this nice, like sleek black, pretty thick, and it's just really beautiful. I love it. And yeah, so I'm a really big fan of this. So Lawless, you killed it with this new blush. I have two cream blushes that I've been adoring. The first one I have been testing out for quite some time, and I have mentioned on my channel. The second one, I honestly just tried it out today, and I am obsessed with it already. So I'm just gonna throw it in my April favorites. Of course, I will update you if I do have changed opinions, but I have heard really great things about this specific cream blush. So the Tower 28, no surprise, is my go-to cream blush. I love this. This is in Beach Please Rush Hour. This shade is just everything. I'm just going to swatch on my pinky because every other finger is fully covered with products. So it gives you like this nice orangey pinkish tone, and it's just great for the upcoming seasons. I feel like I'm being so repetitive. You do change your colors throughout the season, and you want those bright orangey, bronzy, blushy looking tones, and like this is just so beautiful for the spring, and it just really could sit on powders as well. So I know, for instance, when I am putting on my foundation and then following that with my concealer, I tend to crease under my eyes and on my nose area like 1, 2, 3 super fast, and I need to powder my face right away. So usually with a lot of cream products, it's really hard for them to sit on top of powders, but with this one, it does not have a hard time. It could sit on powders beautifully. And I know now like a lot of different companies are making their products so that you can have powder on your face before putting on the cream blushes. So again, if you're looking to like get a really beautiful type of cream blush, check out Tower 28 because they do have other colors that you guys may be interested in if you're not into like the orangey tones. But I'm telling you, this is probably one of my favorite cream blushes that I've ever tried, along with the Rare Beauty ones. I really still do love. I wear those a lot. But this has definitely been like top drawer. Every single time I put on makeup, I would highly recommend getting this one. The second cream blush that I was talking about, I did pick it up at Ulta the other day. I've been playing around with it, but like not so much to kind of give it the 100% honest review, but I feel like I could put it on my favorite just because I have been enjoying it. It is the e.l.f. Putty Blush in the shade, I think it is Bora Bora. I kind of threw away the packaging and it doesn't say it on here, which is kind of a bummer because for YouTube purposes, I would like to tell you guys the shade, but I'm pretty sure it's Bora Bora. So this is what it looks like inside. So it is very, very pink, but it's beautiful. Again, great for the upcoming seasons. I'm just gonna repeat myself, but it really is beautiful. I actually used my Fenty 125 brush for this just because I felt like my beauty blender wasn't doing a good job getting into this product because it is quite small. So you need like that fine brush to kind of get in there. But this is what it looks like on my hand. It's right here. Very, very pink. And I am wearing it right now just to show you guys. And then I'm just gonna put it on my hand so you could see. It's like right here. I don't know if you could tell, but it is very pink. It blends into the skin beautifully, especially when you're using a certain type of brush. I feel like an angle brush really works better when using these cream products just because it picks up better. You could distribute it on the skin more nicely, and it just makes everything look a lot better. So I usually like using a beauty blender for cream products, but this one specifically, you want to use a brush because it really is hard to get into the product. But I really am liking this. Again, I will keep you posted if I continue to use it, but I have been hearing amazing reviews on the specific putty blush, and I have been wanting to try the other colors, but they're literally sold out everywhere. The last thing for complexion products is actually a powder that I've been adoring. Again, showed it on my channel a bunch of times because I cannot put it down. It is probably one of my favorite powders I have ever tried. It is the One Size powder in the shade Translucent. It is beautiful. I love the packaging. I have the mini actually because I wanted to try it, but probably the next time I run out of this, I will get the regular size. It has like these holes in it so you could pack it down like this, like so. I'm just gonna spill it everywhere probably. So I usually go like there, and I have all the product come out just like that. And I like to use a beauty blender because it's a damp beauty blender to kind of pack it on, because I feel like that kind of helps with the creasing. Like I said earlier, I do crease very easily, and this powder hides all the creases and it goes away in a second. And I love it so much. It's so tiny and cute. You could just throw it in your bag, your purse, whatever, and just be on the go. I do travel around with this just because if I'm touching up throughout the day or whatnot, this is just great to have in my bag. And I've been loving this so much, just as much as my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Powder. That is probably very comparable because that one just makes me look absolutely flawless. I will probably wear that one on my wedding day, but this is really great for just like brightening and making everything nice and smooth on your face. We are done with the complexion. Okay, that was like a lot of products that I've been loving. I feel like this season, I guess, has been really into like the complexion of the skin and making it look like your skin but better, or like more natural looks, which I've been loving lately because especially during the pandemic, I have not been wearing a lot of makeup. So I find that these brands are making way towards the more natural looks, which I really like, because you see everywhere on TikTok or Instagram splitting their face in half and doing like a 2016 look versus like a 2021 look. And I think that's really interesting to see the different trends that go on and like move past and everything. So complexion is done. Let's move on to eyes. So again, not many eyeshadow palettes that I've been picking up recently because again, I really haven't been wearing so much makeup. But the one that has really been catching my attention and everything, and the one that I have been going to the most, is from ColourPop. I'm just getting out of the bag. It is in the shade. I did show you guys this on my last video, and I did test it out for you guys, and I love it. It is so good. The colors in here are just amazing. I mean, you could wear this any season. Like, I'm not even kidding. This could look great on your wedding day. It could be great in the fall, winter, spring, summer, you name it, anything. The colors in here are beautiful. They have tons of mattes and shimmers, which is always great because you could work on it, you could blend it, you can mix and match the colors. The storyline here is just really nice. And again, ColourPop is so affordable, and they sell them at Ulta or online. And I definitely recommend checking out a lot of their palettes because they do have amazing ones. I did pick up another one that I will show you guys in a new video coming next week. This is the one right here in Slated. Right here, I have this on my finger, which is like, I mean, this is just beautiful. I'm gonna put this on my hand right here. And then let's try Snake Eye. Like, wow, come on. This is just amazing. And then the Cold Blooded one. Like, you've got to be kidding me, ColourPop. Like, these are blinding. Like, for your eyes, like, you could put this in the middle of your crease right here, or you could put it on your eyes, like your lower lid right here, or anywhere on your eyes, and these look great. I mean, just look at these three colors. Come on. Like, these are just amazing. And I have been testing this palette out specifically for so long because I wanted to make sure I really did like it to put it on my April favorites. And it is just beautiful. Definitely recommend checking this out. I mean, you saw those shimmers. Like, there's nothing like it. It almost feels like it is a high-end palette because they're creamy. The formula is amazing. And they just come out on your eyes amazing. So definitely check that out if you're interested. And obviously everything will be down below on what everything is and the shade that I am in if you do have similar skin tones like me. So everything will be linked down below. So not many products for the eyes this video, just because I've been just focusing a lot on complexion and doing all that. So the next thing I have is a cream gel liner from ColourPop. Showed this in my last video. This is in the shade Honeydude. I love this. I'm actually wearing it on my eyes right now. I just feel like with a white or like a peachy tone on your waterline, it just looks beautiful and kind of brings out your eyes more and make them look bigger and make them pop more. So I'll just swatch this quickly for you. Again, you're probably not gonna be able to see it, but this is what it looks like on my hand right here. So this is just beautiful because I thought, like I said before, it makes your eyes pop, but it's super creamy. And again, ColourPop's formula are just to die for. And they have so many different types of colorings on here. They have like a black, they have a green, so many colors. And I definitely want to check out their white one because I'm hearing that one's good. And my NYX one does kind of leak on my lower lashes, so this one really doesn't. And if you want to find like a new affordable eyeliner or in black, whatever color you're interested in, check out ColourPop because they're so good. Again, the formula is great, and I just feel like this has just changed the game of what my eyes look like. I probably won't wear black eyeliner for quite some time just because I feel like it makes my eyes look so dark, and I don't want that. I don't want more of like a glam look if I'm not really doing much. Like if I'm just like going at the door doing errands or going shopping or meeting my girlfriends, I just feel like this is perfect because it doesn't look like you're trying so hard with your makeup, but you're still putting yourself together in a sense. Okay. On to my favorite, the lips. So we got a lot of lip products to go over because, again, with complexion, I've been getting tons of lip products that I've been needing to try just because the Sephora sale was going on and I felt like I'll just throw everything in my cart, or I've just been going to the drugstore or Ulta and just needed to check out everything. So let's start with what's actually on my lips right now. So I am wearing the Bare Minerals Mineralistic Hydra Smoothing Lipsticks. They're so long, these names. So I'm actually wearing in the shade Romance. So this I've been adoring. I showed you guys last time that I was actually loving the other lipstick in Grace. It's the same exact thing, but this is in Romance and this is in Grace. So I just wanted to preview this again because, again, April favorites, and I needed to showcase this because this is great. I swatched this for you guys last time, so let me just swatch Romance for you. I'm wearing this on my lips right now, and I'm pairing it with the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in Pink Venus. So let me just swatch this out for you guys real quick so you could kind of see what is on my lips. So I'm just going to put it like there. And then the Pink Venus for my lip liner. Okay, so I have makeup just all over my hands right now, so I'm just going to show you on my palm. So this is what it looks like together. I'll just like back it up a little bit. So this is more like, kind of reminds me of the Putty blush from e.l.f. It is the similar color to that, but it just is so beautiful. I love the pink tone, and with the Pink Venus to match it just looks so good. Because again, I do like a darker lip liner to match my lip. I just feel like it makes your lips more like plump and beautiful. So highly recommend doing that too. But this coloring is just a great match together. And I love this color. I just got this actually the other day. And the formula of the Bare Minerals lipsticks are so creamy and they just glide onto your lips. They're very nourishing, especially that Grace one. Like, I have not put that down. It has been like in my bag for so long. And honestly, I think I'm gonna have to travel with both of these now because they're both phenomenal. Absolutely love these. These are like literally a 10 out of 10. Almost forgot to say, I do have a lip gloss on top of the Romance lipstick with everything. So I did match it with my Charlotte Tilbury in Ibiza Nights. This is really old. I just hope it's not expired, but I really do love this. As you can tell, I do like it. It is like halfway through, but it is a clear shimmer. So I'll just put it on top of everything. So I'll just put it on kind of on top of the lipstick like so. So you see that little shine? That's all it gives. And let me tell you, it does wonders. It is just so beautiful. I'll just put a little bit more on top. Let me just put more on. And like, this is just beautiful lip gloss to just pair kind of with anything. I didn't have a lip gloss that kind of matched the Romance shade. I feel like it was a little bit harder for me to find in my collection. So I was like, wait, let me try Ibiza Nights. This is just so beautiful and it really just matches everything. Again, wedding material because it's clear, it's like juicy, and it just will look good all night long. You could reapply and it just like will look great in pictures. But like, come on, this is just a great combination. I don't know if you could really tell, but in person, like, it does like look really beautiful. So Highly recommend it. Again, these are pretty pricey for what they are, but they're beautiful. They last me a long time. I think this is like 2 years old, might be expired, but still works. So it's not a complexion product. It's not making me break out. So I say, why not? So you guys, that's it for April favorites. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. It had tons of complexion products, some eyeshadows, eyeliners, and tons of lip products, which I truly love and adore. I love shooting these videos so I could give you guys a sense of what I've been loving for this month, especially as the new seasons are coming around. And let me tell you, all these products are great for spring and summer. I'm just gonna throw it out there again. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can see my videos every single week. And I'll see you guys here next time.